Alrighty guys. Okay, it's HEKTORIAL here again, boys. And we're here at, wait, which way did I go last time? I must have went the long way. Give it a moment. Alright, we're here playing Sinking City again. So what we're up to at the moment, so I'm just going to recap for anyone that wasn't here before. So what we're going to do here... so we discovered, so our initial job was to infiltrate the EOD. The EOD is the organization that's called Everyone's Obvious Duty, I think they're called. And they're an organization that's a front, basically. They look like a charity group, but in the background they're doing shady shit. They're basically kidnapping people so the great ones can impregnate women and give birth to in-mouthers, and there's a whole like cult behind it. So our job was to infiltrate them to find out about Harriet Doe, the professor that's gone missing. So we needed to infiltrate the EOD. Now contact Anna at the EOD. So she told us to go find out about some fish that's been sabotaged. The fish turned out was going to be poisoned with ricin, and that was done by George Cavendish, who it turns out was Anna's estranged husband. Anna had left George for the EOD. She'd got pregnant to someone from the EOD instead of it being George's kid. And now he's basically hell-bent on getting revenge. So our job here, what we need to understand is that I'm going to follow George on this, and we're going to help George to undermine the EOD. That's going to involve poisoning a shitload of fish and killing a heap of innocent people. But we got to keep our eye on that end game. We got to keep an eye on why we're doing it. So that's the big thing. That is our hot play. So it was a really tough moral decision to struggle with, but that's just how it's got to be, unfortunately. Because it was either we do this and the EOD just continues to kidnap people ongoing forever and ever and ever, or we actually put a stop to EOD, basically. That's the decisions that we've been struggling with, and it's worth it now to just basically go out and kill a heap of innocent people, frame the EOD. I know we were a good cop. We were a good cop. We're still a good cop. We're still a good PI. I'm in an infected zone and there's nothing spawning until something just spawned right behind me. Cool. Yeah. Oh, Big Daddy. Whoa. I spoke too soon, I'm sorry, Big Daddy. So I'm still a good cop. I still maintain that I'm a good cop, and it'll all be fine. It's just that we need to do this thing. So what happened with the people you saved? What do you mean the people that we saved? Oh, the people from down in the depths? Which are all 16 episodes of Demon Slayer last night. We haven't seen anything more from them. We've told Robert that they're there, and he apparently will go sort it out. That's basically all we've heard. Alright, cool. So let's talk to
the sea protects.
Apparently I've already talked to him. Okay, that's fine. So we've already talked to Daryl there. Daryl's the one that keeps a look after the fish here. So this is the EOD's warehouse full of fish, and Daryl's the one that protects it. And we basically told Daryl just before, Daryl, you can't be here, bro. You can't do this thing. So we told Daryl to fuck off, and hopefully he does. And we're gonna poison all his fish. Oh, we just tipped ricin all over those fish. That's basically what this indicates. Alright. I dosed the ricin. So I made I made a pretty huge decision there to go and kill a fuckload of people, all for what I'm deeming the greater good. And like, so our other alternative, and this is part of the EOD as well, whatever this torture chamber is here. So they're torturing people and impregnating people within smelters. So yeah, I don't know if I've made the right decision. I can't tell at this stage. But our other alternative would have been to go back to Anna and let her know that George is the one that was poisoning people. We could get further in the EOD. But who's to say we're going to get the right outcome from that? So, and we would have been sacrificing George's life, who's sure he's trying to kill a heap of people, but it didn't add up for me. It just did not add up. So we're taking this route here, and we're just gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna sneak in here to the infested zone. Oh, loving all that gunpowder. I don't know how much more we can carry at like one time. So I'm just sort of like, you gotta sort of go back, craft it. That's about it. Unfortunately, there is a maximum amount of ammo that you can get in this game too. So you can only carry 30 bullets for your Tommy gun. I think you can only carry 21 for the pistol, and I think it's only 12 for the revolver. It's pretty low amounts at the moment. So yes. Alright. We went and did the thing. We went and done and did the thing. Okay. Now I must speak to George about upholding his end of the bargain. I'm able to meet him at the corner of Hawking and Liberty Road near the fish storage, so he should be right here. He should be basically on top of me. Hawking and Liberty. There, right down there. Is that the right way? Down this way, okay. So hopefully George lives up to his end of the bargain, or else I've just poisoned a whole heap of people for no reason. There's our boy. That's the boy George here. Also, I did feel a bit bad for him that his wife's a fucking piece of shit.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Sorry.
This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Alkmaar. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
I think so.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords?
Always with the passwords.
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress.
Alright.
Good luck.
He looks like the big
Harriet,
villain, doesn't he?
professor
I
from
know
the
he's a piece of
university.
shit, but
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her.
it's just
Brilliant
up that.
anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Sure is. Tell us what you know.
She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Well, that really didn't tell us anything, George. I'm sorry. Alrighty. So we gotta go to... So that's probably the part that I did mention as well. So the whole idea of penetrating the EOD was to talk to someone higher up. We could have done that by doing a task for Anna, or we could have done it by doing what we just did for George. George has got someone inside the EOD, who apparently his name's Fred, and we can use that as our contact point to get higher inside the EOD. So that's where we're off to right now. So back here at the fish market. Funnily enough, the Innsmouthers are gathered around the fish market, of course. So I have a feeling there's going to be repercussions from this decision. There's going to be massive repercussions from this decision, and yeah, there was an alternative, but I don't think it was a good one, you know? I just don't think it was a good one. Are you my contact? You don't look like the contact. Yeah, yeah.
This used to be an okay
What are you
place.
selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort.
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Sure do. Yeah, I'm interested. Give me a side
job
quest.
for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
Yeah, we are.
That's what I like to hear.
Was that me?
I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on
I think
my
that was
property.
me.
Local fauna.
That was
if you
my
know
bad.
what I mean.
Local fauna. Oh, okay. He's got creepy crawlies in there. Alright, Brooke's got some, You want to show them off? No? Brooke wants to show off. So this is what she's drawn so far. Let me hold up. What do you guys think? What do you reckon so far for emotes? So those are especially the cat butt. That's what she's got so far. Okay. You can take it out there and keep going. Did it look good? What do you guys think for emotes so far? They're cool. Damn, they look so cute. Good reception so far. Yeah? She's not so confident in them, guys. So, Will likes some, Stu likes some. That's like 50% of the audience right now. I hope you didn't hear that, Stu. I'm sorry, Monday. Alright. Thanks, baby. That's good. We're getting somewhere with the emote, so you can see that I'm not actually bullshitting you. That the thing is actually happening.
Real
Okay,
estate's
tell me
risky
about the
business.
property.
How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader.
What is going on?
But
Is
I
this my
wanted
hat?
more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who
What did
never
she say to me?
worked. So I scrimped and saved.
Might have said your opinion doesn't count.
Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
So what's the
guess.
task? You
You
got a
need
heap
guns for
of
hire.
creepy crawlies in your
their
basement for
task?
sure.
I need you to place these
What is going
incense
on?
burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild
My
beasts.
fisherman's hat.
Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
That's a good idea.
Of course it will. No
Is that
doubt.
him?
I bought it from
Hello?
a friend I
Is that
trust.
you?
Well,
I can't tell if that's him. Just give me the address.
address.
Come on, Walter.
see you later.
See you later, alligator. I mean, fishigator. Cool. So that sounds like a bit of a fun
knock it
side
off.
quest.
What's your
I'm
problem?
definitely gonna do this quest first. So apparently Fred's around here, right? I'm just gonna double check. At the basement of the fish market. Okay, cool. So we're gonna find some stairwell and find the basement of that looks like down here. Let's hope we're not getting led into a trap. I don't know if Fred's gonna be a bit angry if I approach with my Tommy gun out, but we'll just see. Yo, Fred?
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist that
Oh,
ordered
our boy coming
I
through
think
on
we
the
could help each
clutch.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Ah, now he wants something. Fred, I've already done the thing.
What is
Let's
this?
find a bit
order
more about
you
the
mentioned?
order.
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
Order
An
of
old thing
Dagon.
from the depths of the
Mayrune's
sea. In
Dagon?
books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god.
Hot
And of
damn.
course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Okay.
Well, it's
This
not
just
like
took
I
a
have
turn.
options. I gotta find the scientist. Now, what's the price?
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need a little help first.
Yeah.
Of course you do, Fred.
I've seen
What's
some
the
of
help?
city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the order and the city before it hits.
Oh
Trouble
yeah, of
is,
course you do.
It's much easier to get into the order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet.
Can
It's not
do.
an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
I'm a private
I'm
eye.
a
We'll just do
detective.
what I do in
There are people in the
reverse.
city, smugglers who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week talking about Salvation Harbor.
Ad in the
Maybe start
newspaper.
there.
That's where we need to look. You'll owe me big time.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth
This
it.
is a big
I'm
ass
aware
main
they've
quest,
got-
guys. Like, holy
can
shit.
give
We've been
you that.
working on this for weeks.
You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Yeah, good one, Fred. Alright, okay. Well, at least he gave me a clue. So he told me to go look in the newspaper for advertisements. So we got to look at the newspaper for anything about smuggling in Salvation Harbor. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. I don't really want to be. That looks like where they make their blood sacrifices. The old Order of Dagon. Makes a bit more sense now. I like it. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. And he wasn't too threatened with my Tommy gun. Alrighty. So we'll be off to the Oakmont Chronicle, which is just down there. We could probably just hoof it, actually. Hoof it over there. It's probably going to be the easiest way to go about it. Just running around with my Tommy gun. It doesn't seem to worry anyone too much. That's it. So let's take a... This way? Yep. Down Freedom Avenue. Whoa. You know you're in America when you're traveling on Freedom Avenue. Oh, damn. I've also found out, guys, that these infested areas are like the best place for loot in the entire game. Are you dead? Oh, he a bit dead. Oof. So yeah, and the loot is often really close. Like, see those... There's marks just here. The loot's like super close to the ins and outs, and it always restocks like all the time. So you can just hoof over there, get the loot that you need, and come back out. And that's basically like easy money. So I've got enough. Like by doing that, I've got enough that I can go back to that house that shall not be named for that awful quest, and we can actually be able to complete it as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, it's a really chill way to find a fuckload of ammo. It's just going through there. That house doesn't look so good. Alright, so we're off to the Chronicles at the moment, so let's go through here. Sorry, Mr. Cultist, don't turn that on me. So let's go up to the Chronicle. So we need to search Salvation Harbor. We need to search for advertisements, I want to say. So it'll be Salvation Harbor, advertisements, and people. Let's try after the flood first. So we want the right evidence on, which is... Is it going to be one of these? It's probably got to be this one, right? So let's have a look for this. No, Fred! What are you doing to me? Before I proceed with the investigation, I need to go to Throgmorton. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why do I need to tell him anything? He's never interested in anything I have to say. He's literally just gonna piss all over me. He'd be like, what are you doing here? Why are you telling me about any of this? Why aren't you out there doing the thing? With his big old ape face. Anyway, let's get to old Frogmorton, so he can be displeased in my efforts so far. So we're up to old Froggy's mansion over here in Old Grove South. Maybe he'll gear me up. Maybe he'll give me a heap of weapons. Maybe he might give me something even better. He'll probably be really happy that I killed a heap of innocent people. He's a bit of a fucking sadistic cunt, but that's okay. Alright, into his mansion over here. Check out the statues though. Like, you can't tell me that there's not inbreeding. Like, you cannot tell me he is not part ape. Like, look at that stuff. He's actually a monster. Whoa. I'm sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a cake shaped like a person? It is? Can I get on top? Can we get a better look at this? What the is this his dad? I think it's a cake. It looks cake. It's just shaped like a person. Let's get a bit of context. Oh, apparently the cake's not interesting.
Doe's kidnapping.
Whatever.
It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD.
Something fishy about the EOD, ha!
I'll tear it to the ground.
The EOD and the Innsmouthers are not the same, or not all Innsmouthers are bad. Yeah, look, either way, either line.
The EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Oh, oh, yes, you're a bigot. Let's hit him. Let's hit him with the truth.
Well, that's how you're acting. The Innsmouthers didn't want to end up here, and they didn't do it to spite you. Your hatred leaves them no choice but to retaliate.
I don't know.
A vicious cycle here.
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
One man, not all of them. If you keep tarring every Innsmouther with the same
He had a
brush,
fair point. They
you'll
killed his son.
radicalize them. And then all
the collective group of people killed his son.
The EOD gained power here is because Innsmouthers had nowhere else to turn. You have to stop being part of the problem.
I shall try to think about it.
Whoa, he took that pretty well.
Back to business.
Look at me coming in and just making waves here.
I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same.
I told you he wouldn't care about anything.
You say we are dealing with an entire organization. Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn.
Oh.
Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
But what's the thing? Ah, shotgun! Yeah, boy! Dude, though, what's up with this? Fathers and sons. Alright, we just got another... Okay, yep, new case. Okay. Dude, we got a shotgun. Oh, yeah. Do we test this shotgun, boys? Do we do it? Alright, it might be a time for a bit of a, when you're a minor character and you see the main character hitting save. Let's test this cake. What are you really made of, cake? Wait, let's get him in the head. Hasta la vista. Yeah, it was made of cake. Okay, I can confirm. And now it's, yeah. That's my piece right there. I sliced off a nice piece. Delicious. I think it was chocolate. So good. It's like that chocolate cupcake I had the other day on stream. Alright. Let's get back to the Chronicle. Let's get back on the job. We're getting a bit sidetracked with all this cake and shotgun action. So, phew. Alright. Fathers and sons, we're on to the next part of the main quest. It doesn't really feel like we're doing a different main quest, but we sort of are. So, anyway. Fred told me he knows where EOD is keeping Professor Harriet, the leader of the lost expedition that I am seeking. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He suggested using a local smuggling ring. He believes the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements in the paper for Salvation Harbor. They secretly communicate using a public forum. Delicious. I love it. It's so good. It's brilliant. And he believes this because he's uncovered their secret. Because it was so secret after all. It's just Fred, man. Like, just 200 IQ plays from the boy Fred. Like, have you guys ever heard of such a... Like, was that Fred Hawkins, actually? Is that why he's so smart? Anyway. District Salvation Harbor advertisements period after the flood. Easy. Ba-boom. It's just that good. Fred Einstein, yes, thank you. I don't know. Einstein might not be around yet, because isn't this set in the 1923-ish or something? I don't know. Don't quote me on Einstein. Anyway, Toothless Bob's wake. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calmshore Street and Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Apparently that was the lead I was looking for. Toothless Bob's wake. Who'd have thought it? Anyway, hit up that map. Salvation Road, Salvation Harbor. Where are we going? So I need Salvation Road, please. Bit of Salvation. It's here somewhere. It's right under my very nose. Where are ya? I can't remember that other place either. Calmshore Street. There's Calmshore Street. Did it? Is that it? Yep, that's it there. Oh, there's a fast travel point right there. That makes it easy. Gee whiz. With all the fast traveling in this, it's like... I don't know. I feel like it's taken a little bit out of it. Because I feel like it would be really cool. Can I not go to that? Oh, I don't think I can go to that point. Did I put the mark too close? If I delete the mark. Yeah, now I can go to it. Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel there? Weird. Hello? I can only place a mark. I can't fast travel. Have I done something? I don't know what I've done. Maybe I just can't fast travel. Whatever. Okay. I was just about to say, with taking all the fast traveling out of it, it kind of takes something out of the game. So here we go. Either I've pushed a button and I fucked up, which is probably likely, or something's balked out my fast traveling. Yeah, anyway. Let's go on through. So I need to take a left on Mayfair Street to go south. Mayflower Street, sorry, not Mayfair. Mayfair's Monopoly money talking. Alright, and then we should be able to cut through. Oh, tight. Got him. Should be able to cut through. Oh, look at this. I feel like one of the I kind of feel like you guys know the the Red Bull airplane racing? I feel like one of those guys. Oh! It's probably a good thing that I'm not one of those guys, so let's make sure we're on course. Here we are. Phew. Okay, we're good here. Some of these massive spires, like I can't, my M pitch won't take me any higher than that to look up at that massive spire. But like, they're pretty fucking tall. You would have thought everything that's going on in Oakmont would have drawn a bit more from the scientific community about the like ridiculous amount of like natural phenomenon that's occurring at the moment. Like these massive spires, this flood that's just forever and ever ongoing until the end of days. We need to go down there. It's yeah, it's just a bit. Do I want to stop off at one of these places? I don't think they're worth it. Honestly, I don't think they're that worth it, and I'm pretty sure I've been through both those places. But honestly, it's more worth it to go into the infected zones, I think, because you get better return for your loot, whereas going into houses and stuff just seems to be more trouble than it's worth, because you've got to kill 5 enemies to get 3 boxes of loot, whereas in an infected zone I can just run through and not have any trouble at all. Alright, small couches, a few tires, you know, just the odd flood water things. Just flood water things. The old barrel just jumps out of nowhere, as it does. As you do, boys. Right. This looks like the shipyard right here. So we will take a straight path, and we're basically at our destination. Oh, tight. Tight. Alley. Oh, I was gonna use it as like a launch pad. Maybe up here. Oh, dude, is this gonna launch me? Ugh. Oh, I cut it in. Oh. Yeah, not quite. That's pretty. That was a bit pitiful, but that's okay. Alright, we're here, we're in Salvation Harbour, the place that we spent all that time searching for that one factory that one time. That was pretty fantastic. Yeah, oh god, HEKTORIAL, that was really good. I really enjoyed you wasting an hour of my life and your life too at the same time. Anyway, let's see why we couldn't fast travel here. Have I not picked it up? I'm pretty sure I picked this up. Oh, I couldn't fast travel because I wasn't at the phone box. I am the retarded. Anyway, so it was on the corner of this street. Is it? It's not this house. Here we go. The 7 Oaks. The 7 Oaks through this door. This looks like a pub. All right. Hey, howdy doody, boys. What do you got in the back here, soldier? Oh, okay. Bit of a pitfall. Oh, some skull-shaped octopus. Delicious. What's on the menu, governor? Anyway, I'm looking to leave the city. Farewell.
Bird told me there are people in
little bit of the same.
Leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Oh, yeah, the barkeep.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Maybe I can do you
Actions
a
speak
favor.
louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor?
In the basement, he's got
I
monsters.
expected a package to be
Damn.
delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taken him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. Don't drink it all on the way back, is what he's telling me to do. Okay. Let's have a bit of a snoop around his establishment first. That is a big octopus. And we're going to say sacks of potatoes. Lots of potatoes. fish and potatoes. That's all they got here, for sure. Yeah, okay, other than that... Yep, that's pretty much it. Cool. Okay. Alright. At least I should be able to collect a little bit more inventory stuff now. Can I really only put... I can... Whoa, I'm sorry, boys, I'm sorry. Oh, please, sir, no. Everyone else was so chill about it, but these guys are just like, ah, fuck no. Anyway, where's the address? Where did you give me for the address? The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levi Coffin Avenue, not that far from the crossroad with March Avenue in western Grimhaven Bay. That's fucking ages away. Levi Coffin and Marsh Avenue, so not far from this point here. Not far from there. That's kilometers away. That's literally like a suburb away. But it's alright because I've regained my autism and I remember how to use the fast travel points. Probably the easiest one is this one here, I guess. Cool. Boy, that makes it so much smoother to do. Oh boy, is it as frosty. I'm gonna need to whip out the old gaming winter gloves in a minute. It's a bit of a frosty boy day. Alright, let's hoof it. Maybe we can. It might be a bit of a gamble. Can we swim this part? It doesn't look very big. Oh, I reckon you can swim it. I reckon you can do it. Before the eels get you. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we're going to have to go through an infested area. Shit. Keep going. Keep it going. Alright, cool. Okay. Can we creepy crawl under? No, we got to up and over. So let's just... I don't know this infested area. Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay, cool. So we want to keep a bit low because we actually need to get through this infested area. The music always gets so creepy when we get here. Don't touch me, big boy, don't touch me. Oh! Alright, we're looking for, it said not far from the crossroads, so it's not necessarily here. Alright, I'm sorry boys, I'm out, I'm done. Oh! We took that one to the back. Phew, hey, alright. Not far from the crossroads, so does it give me any further indication of that? It just says a house, so it's got to be somewhere. It could well be in the infested area, though. Let's hoof back over this way and see what we can see. Whoa, that's Big Daddy. I'm thinking maybe up this way. Is there a house to get into? I think it would be way cooler if it wasn't the infested area. Got a house, but that's still good. Alright. Oh fuck. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, let's just chill, boys. Let's chill. No. So it should... Maybe it's further up past that way, it might be. So through the other side, it could well be. So if I go up and go left. Fuck! Lucky we can outrun all these guys. It's only the guy that shoots like absolute bullets of brain boogers, whatever the fuck he shoots. That's like the only guy we've got to worry about. Oh. and those big chunky cheeses. Okay, cool. I reckon it should be on this side, I'm thinking. There we go, this is the house. Ba-boom, courier's final destination. Yo, what up? Let's test this shotgun out, motherfucker. Oh, it's not a 2-shot kill. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. It's definitely no 2-shot kill, but that's okay. We can work with what it gave us. Let's make a few more. I want to finish crafting the Tommy gun first, honestly, rather than anything else. I wish you didn't have to go back and craft all the time though. That's a bit of a bum out. Is that a... Oh no, it's a spark. Alcohol ×2. Easy. Those things are so easy to smash down these days. It's like really the... It's like really the... Oh, I guess it's everything else except those ones. Honestly. Because they're just the poor little cheese boys. Whereas all the other monsters actually do relevant damage and are hard to fight. Sounds like we gotta go down the bottom to the squishy floor. Alright. Well, fuck.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Look, I'm sorry, okay. It looks like the courier didn't make it. Maybe it's best if we don't find out what happened to him, because it probably won't help me to sleep at night. Was that a bit of shading around the side? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh daddy. Just calm down, boys. Just calm down. Just calm it all down. Ooh. I'm just gonna stay insane for a little bit. Alright.
The blood's almost dry. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Well, it's not really. Like, half his fucking body's still there. It's not a very good way to get rid of it at all. This would be the gasoline that they used to kill the poor guy? Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Also had gasoline printed on the front. Also looks like a gasoline can. A few things there. It's not like this is, you know, top tier private eye work that I'm doing here. That would be the shipment. Apparently it was worth it. Was it worth it? Oh, hello. Let's piece this sucker together. You know what?
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history.
Oh, okay.
Get him, boys.
Some crippled
No
old
mercy,
man?
boys. He's been asking for this.
Oh, jeez. You know they are. Oh, a hammer? You know they probably pour that gasoline down the poor guy's throat.
Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Yep, okay. We piece this together. Is there more? There's more? Hello? Is there something up top? No, right here.
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
Alright, so it's probably this one first.
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide? You're done, kid. No mercy, boys.
Is that
Get
it?
rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for
That's
the
it.
crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, fuck! Sit down, settle down, none of that. Get out of here, big boy. Ugh. Ugh, every time it does that, every friggin' time. Phew. Can't carry any more? That's okay. That is a-okay. Alright, cool. So we found out the courier guy. So maybe our bartender will have a little bit more info. Can't carry any more of that. It's probably metal scraps. I can't do anything with them without gunpowder. Okay. So I guess we go back over this way. So let's scoot through this place again. Oh shit. That didn't take very long. I might just be able to get these real quick. Can't carry any more of anything. Brilliant. That was well worth it. So good. Get up! Ooh, tight. Tight, tight, tight. Underlay, arriba. Baboon, we're here. I took the cheesy way with that just there. So let's get back over to the seven oars, 7 oaks. And we'll tell the barkeep what happened to his dear courier. He'll probably give us a bit of a rundown on the old man in the wheelchair. And then we should be able to get back on track. It's a bit of... This main quest is a bit of everyone that you meet that you need to do something for requires a bit of something to get them through. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But hey, I guess it makes it interesting rather than just go here, go there. I actually have to do a little bit for these guys. Yo, I found your courier. He dead.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead.
He dead.
Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Yeah, you're dead. Alright, how can I help?
I'll handle it.
Oh, fifth.
But take my advice.
Fuck, that's fine.
The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, a newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
I also brought the
Here's your water
crate,
over
so, little
Shh,
ching
keep
ching.
it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Few bullets.
Bye.
Can't carry any more. No, he gave me bullets that I couldn't use. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Oh, okay. Bartender's instructions. An alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road, Southern Salvation Harbor. Question: what does one do with a dog? Answer: the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Alright, that's what we gotta say. So let's have a look-see on our map. Whereabouts we gotta go? Southern, it said. Skipper Road and, between Skipper Road and Octopus Ave. Octopus Ave. Here's Octopus Ave, Skipper Road, on an alley and Windmill Street. Well, there's not much of Windmill Street left, so it's pretty much got to be there. Is there any fast travel points? That is a negatory. We are on our own. We got to do some old-fashioned footwork to get over there. So let's make it so. We got to go down Calmshore Road. We got to get on the old Cyclops number 2. It must be freakishly cold to be wearing that. All these peeps in their rain gear. It would get mighty fucking depressing if it rained this much. It would actually be enough to just like off yourself. If it was this floody all the time, just miss me with that action. Play it. Oh, that's not right. Back this way. Back it up. What? This the way. Turn it around. There we go. Yep. You've almost got it. Beautiful. I love your work. I don't know if we've stopped at that house. I can't remember. Some of the houses that look the same. It makes it a little bit tricky. Down this way, I think. Is that the correct way? Yep. Sure. I get pretty lost pretty easily on these paths, so that's why I'm always map checking. And I can't tell which one of these points is actually my point. Well, that one's pretty obvious. I should have just kept sailing and looked at that one. The boy's trying to catch fish. At least there's plenty of fish in the sea. I swear you are missing like half your body when we just sailed past that guy. Alright, let's take a bit of a turn. Oh, apparently the keys are the incorrect way that I thought. Oof! I'm sorry. I do drive slightly better than this. I've just got to throw that out down. I'm not as bad as all that. And then down here, and this should be we're basically jumping off the boat at the rendezvous point. Could even be here. No, you look a bit too mental. Maybe it's not there. Alrighty, so we gotta look for someone to talk to. Hello? Did it say who our contact person was? On Windmill Road. Well, there's only a small part of Windmill Road here. There is a... Can't carry any more. Is one of these doors supposed to open? No? Hello? No? Can't carry any more? No, there was actually nothing in that chest. Okay. Is there anything in these houses over here? Alrighty, that makes it a little bit more interesting. Well, an alley on Windmill Avenue. There's only one alley here, and it's through here, basically. Maybe I have to get around the other side? Is that correct? Or is this, does this count as an alley? Yeah, here we go. Okay, here's that, boys.
What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Kill it!
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Aye. I don't trust you, I'll go by myself. Definitely what you should say. If ever you're in this situation, please say that. Have you heard bully in the alley? Well, no, what's that? Is that this situation?
Boss.
Fucking banger. What are you talking? What are these words that you're saying? Is it a song? I'm confused. What's a banger? Oh, a song. Okay. What's a banger though? Fucking you Kiwis. What damn? Oh, he got out of his chair. Right, first things first. Okay, we can't get out of here.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Oh, okay. Papa Brute. Hey, Papa Brute.
No need for violence.
A sea shanty. A banger is a good song. Was it sung by old Papa Brute over here? I mean, he sounds like a bit of a... Oh, how you doing, love?
How you doing, handsome?
Hey! She looks pretty doped up. Maybe that's a
Who are
good
you?
thing.
What the
Ho-ho!
fuck do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
You don't look like you've got any day. I'm a private eye. You've got no eyes. Ho-ho! Unlucky.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain
Look, if
things.
you say it's a banger, I'm just gonna trust you. But no, I haven't
You want
heard
a
it.
favor from me, Mr. Reed.
Who sings it?
And what would
Is that
be?
sea shanty?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
Yeah, you probably just
It
take all their
won't
money.
be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost
A
me?
shitload of bullets.
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing. But it needs to stay between the two of us.
Everyone's got a fucking job that needs fucking doing.
Guess I have no choice.
No, we've never got any choice
do I
in
need
this
to
fucking
do?
game. Everyone's got
First
the
things
jobs. I'm
first.
just the job man.
My name's Brutus Carpenter.
What? That's not
Rightful
Papa
head of
Brute.
the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down.
What about...
Are you?
No, kid.
Mate,
I
you're
got
talking to
Hackett
Charles
if I need
Reed.
him.
Not to
And I
me.
don't want to kill him anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
This is bullshit. What the fuck? No
I
way.
wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
Whatever.
Alright.
You're full of
Hell,
shit,
I'm
old man.
interested. How did this all happen?
Alright, break
I
it
woke
down
up
for
in
me,
the
Papa Brute.
crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime.
In
I
a
managed to
rolled up
get myself
carpet
out
in
of
a
there.
crematorium.
But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided
What
to get
the
out
fuck?
and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
That just got really fucking interesting. Why the fuck did he see himself if someone tried to kill him? Alright. It's pretty funny that they rolled up a guy called Carpenter in a big carpet to try and kill him.
What was your
Like, the
last
irony of
memory
that is
before
not
the
lost on me
crematorium?
at all.
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces.
Yeah,
I
okay.
remember writing something in my diary.
So the
I don't
diary's
recall
important.
what,
We gotta find those
except it
notes.
was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
Yo, yo,
And I
I'll find the
suppose
notes.
that
It's still in your
diary's
manor.
Still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strong box in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary.
Oh, yeah.
I'll write you the address.
Well, you could just tell me what the code is, and then it's fine. Have you tried doing something? That's quite a
You
vague
must have tried to
question.
do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the
Look at
park.
the clipping on
My
his
people
front.
said
Like, what
they
the
killed
fuck's
that
going on with
other
the
me.
characters in this game?
It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong
People
guy.
said they killed the other me. Oh, okay. Like, what is this part here? What's happened to your insides or on
Any
the
thoughts on
outside?
who'd want to do this to you?
This game really needs a
Must
fucking
be
patch,
someone
honestly.
close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing
But of
myself.
course you would just talk to me, a
Another
complete
good reason
stranger
to
and a
bring
newcomer in
an
the city.
independent contractor.
Alright, where can I find the
So where would I find
crematorium?
the city's crematorium?
Just drop it for
Of
me.
course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all.
Here's the address.
Here's the address.
Thanks, Papa Brute.
I got it.
Good stuff. Now you got a screw loose inside your entire fucking body. Why do you have confidence in the sun? Why do you use a wheelchair? The hard-hitting
Appears
questions.
You're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your
just lazy.
curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
old.
go on.
Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me.
It's a pretty boring
So I know I can
excuse.
count on it.
I thought he was just gonna say I like use it to trick people.
You mentioned
We
your
better ask
son,
about his son.
Graham.
We wouldn't be much of a private
tell me
eye if we
more
didn't
about
ask
him?
all the questions.
Graham, why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
He has everything
Sound
to
pretty
do with
sure
this.
about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually.
Yeah,
Of course, we've had our
okay.
differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Graham's definitely involved, and he
Bye.
definitely tried to kill his dad. There was just too much foreshadowing in that. That was a brutal picture right there. Alright. Papa Brute gave me some clues about his hideout. He gave me a couple things to go off there. Do you have any loot, Papa Brute? In your little peep show crack house here? Oh boys!
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my
A little
gear's in better
blackmail,
shape.
a little larceny,
Whoa,
worthwhile scrap or
what
two.
gives?
Dude, come on, can you guys share a bit of your dank loot? Oh, I can't carry any more, of course. I can never carry any more. I need gunpowder, boys. I need all the gunpowder. What about down the basement? Alright, let's check it out. Oh, ho, ho. Dude, of course. The ideal place to store gunpowder. Oh, again. Oh, shit. What's going on here? Whoa!
Dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Well. Is that related somehow? I don't know. I don't know if she just, like, was she the one that lived here? Yeah. I don't know. Because that's a pretty big-ass clue to just be hanging around. Alright, I guess we'll find out a little bit more about that later. Anyway, we found the gunpowder we needed. Hot damn. Oh, give it to me, Mr. T. Repack you with the big bullets. Oh, alright. We're gearing up, boys. If I need to take down old Bruty's crew, we got more than enough bullets to do it, I reckon. Considering humans only take one bullet each, it should be pretty easy. 12 gauge shell. Okay, cool.
You
Ooh.
like it here, newcomer? Well,
This stain's
get
almost
used to it.
gone.
No one leaves Oakmont
Interesting.
nowadays.
Interesting. There's a bit more about this house. There's more about this house. There's clues here. I don't know where it's going to take us at the moment. We probably just will keep following our normal quest line. So what's Big Brute got us doing? Fuck, man, this main quest is just like down the rabbit hole. It is so far down the rabbit hole. Alright. Alright. A week ago, Brutus woke up in the crematorium situated in the graveyard on the corner of Wade and Phillip Street in Reed Heights. What the fuck? Wade and Phillip Street. There's Phillip Street. Wade Street. Wait, was it Wayne? It was Wayne. Corner of Wayne and Phillip. Oh, right down here? Oh, dude, that's creepy as fuck. It's like all cut off by the water. Why the fuck would the cemetery be out there? And why did you wake up there? That's a terrible spot. Oh, bro, Brutus, you... Phew. Alright, no wonder he was shitting bricks after that. Holy damn. Alrighty, boys. Looks like we're going up to the crematorium. If ever there was a place that you wanted to go in a spooky, scary game, it's definitely the graveyard, and it's definitely to the crematorium. There's no way this ends badly. So let's just see where this leads. I didn't even know there was a graveyard in this game. I thought you'd just sort of, you know, throw the bodies in the ocean. Or just leave them piled up like they do for all the whale corpses that seem to just go everywhere. Okay. Looks like I gotta take the boat. Yep, that's a graveyard. Oh boy. Are you gonna tell me this whole place is the infected area? Because it looks fucking spooky. Look at all the coffins around. Aw, man. Well, if coffins have taught us anything, there's bound to be a shitload of gunpowder around here. How you doing, big boy?
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me.
Angels.
Oh, poor me.
Do I dare to ask?
Something happened?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery.
How could you
I
tell?
will find the body soon. City council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired.
Will
I
you?
know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels. kind
Oh,
sir.
Mama done said
I'll repeat,
I can
I
only
will.
do this job,
Find
sir.
3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them.
Oh,
And
you
don't
did,
need
okay.
to look up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
Plundered graves, rest in peace. Alright, that's a bit of a side quest to do at the same time. Maybe we could venture off and do a bit of side quest action. Well, hopefully, I don't know how long this one's gonna take. Let's just sort of just a little bit of a tangent, just a slight tangent, and we'll see how lost we get. So this is the graveyard up here. If there's spooky, scary skeletons in this graveyard, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. Well, that's one. Note on the grave, my beloved Virginia, I'm fulfilling your final wish. You'll rest in your own house forever. Forgive me, for I was not brave enough to declare my love for you while you're among the living. I will atone for my mistake. Well, that's a pretty big clue right there.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
Yeah, he clearly cared a lot about Virginia.
Jimmy Cooper, 1887 to... another victim of the flood.
There we go. So we should be able to find information on her from the city hall,
Jimmy
probably.
Cooper, 1887 to... another victim of the flood.
Alright.
Honorable citizen.
So there should be a few more turned up graves here. Oh, hello, gunpowder. You know it be here. Oh, dude, of course. Every fucking grave has gunpowder in
All
it.
these bites are fresh. Poor guy.
Bites.
His death wasn't fast.
We haven't... Whoa, what the fuck is that? Whoa, boys! No! No, damn! I was about to say, none of these suckers has been doing any biting just yet, but it's got to be that big head cunt. Ho ho! Let's just chill, lads. Let's fucking chill. All right. Let's gear up for this. I'm gonna take Senor Molotov and Mr. T out. I'll probably take out these guys at the front. This little guy's chill, but the big guy, the guy that shoots brains out, I don't want to deal with that sucker. And every time I back off, they'll just pop again. I need to... Whoa, 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 shit, what the holy fuck? Why did that do so much damage? Dude, that did so much damage. I didn't know those guys shot. Hey, you've got to be kidding me, big fella. Oh, we're going. Bro. Oh. Okay, I think that's it. It's just the one that I dreamt up as well. Fuck you. Gross, look at these little nodules. I had no idea those guys shot. Lucky Mr. Thompson came in handy. I'd like to loot this one first, please, boys. And then we can follow the. Alright, let's go. Down here. This the way. That the way. A one. Oh, don't walk into that. No in there. Gee whiz. This is a fucked graveyard, honestly. Whoever put all these corpses here and just was like, yeah, okay, we'll just chill. Can you climb? Can we do a bit of climb? No. There we go. We got there in the end. Oh, I'm loving the can't carry kind of feel. I got so much metal. Actually, I have so much metal scrap. It's ridiculous. I just need gunpowder. Gunpowder is the thing that I'm missing. Alright, well, we've got to follow the creepy boys. Alright. I can only walk when we follow. I think I lost him. There we go. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. That the way. This the way. What it do? What it do?
Blood is almost soaked into the soil.
What it do? Do 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 do. Do do do. Dude, I love the hands. They're so informative. Oh, through the creepy gate. Oh, I do like these sounds. Yes, indeedy. Around the corner here. Oh boy. Oh there. Hey, let's. Whoa, Jesus! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, that was not a good time, man. That's not cool. I didn't even know you were there. Of course you knew. Oh, that is you, Zox. That is actually you, just creeping back there, lurking in there. I think it was perfect time. Of course you did, man. Of course you just hiding like a little putty cat, waiting to strike. Oh, fuck that sound, eh? Actually, fuck that sound. That is such a fucking scary sound. I wish I'd never found that. Alright, we're back on track. Alright, thank you for the donation, bro. As much as I appreciate the donation and I love your support, it just, like, does it need to come when I'm literally gonna die?
Dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Barely covered with dirt. Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't really tell us too much. Edgar Taylor.
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
Broken from the inside out. Boys, this isn't getting better. This is not getting better. This is, and like my heart's fucking racing now, bro. Like holy shit. No longer has. Wait, what? Dude, is that a Star Wars reference? Is that actually a Star Wars reference? Should I be reading all of these? Oh, maybe not. Okay. I don't know. I just like that high ground one triggered me. Don't dig filth inside. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's keep looking. There's more out here, and like the guy, he said he labeled them, but it looks like we're gonna have to do all the legwork for it. Oh, please. Yeah, okay. Oh. That's edge of the map kind of stuff out there, apparently. That's where the graveyard ends, so... Oh, bro, I'm okay. I'm okay. It was really good timing. It was actually really good timing. Like, it was too good. Alright. I don't think there's much else out. There's one more grave. There's one more. That doesn't look good. There's got to be one more grave. He said he marked them, but I don't think they're marked on my map. I've just got to go hoofing it around. Should we? Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh. No, I don't think I can. I can just sort of glitch out a bit. Okay. Maybe you can. Maybe we'll be back down there. Because that does look like a submerged point. So maybe we're going to be back down there at some point. Is this our other one? No, this was Violet's grave. Whatever her name was. Violet something. So there's one more grave in the area that's been uprooted. I don't want to see if any of them have like more funny quotes on me. Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, I can. I ain't dead. And then, like, when they get to the point where they're sinking into the water, how can you tell if the graves have been robbed or if that's just it? Am I going to be able to Skyrim up here? Beautiful, yep. This one's just getting taken out. Come on, man, you did say you'd mark them. You said you'd mark them on my map. I need to find the location of the bodies. Okay. He marked... It just says he marked the 3 robbed graves. But it doesn't tell me any more than that. I guess we probably should have found the other one. Like, we should have just came across it. That's our crematorium. That's part of it. But we won't get distracted while we're being distracted just yet. So... Alright, let's keep it going. So that's our spoopy Sperry grave over there. So it led us through this way. There's nothing up the top here. So it should, I should in theory follow this down here. And I'd probably go over this way. I'm pretty sure we checked all these graves. I need one more to be uprooted. I don't know, that's Violet again. God damn it, Violet. That's actually
Virginia
hers, yeah.
Cooper,
Virginia, sorry.
1887
Sorry, Virginia.
Another victim of the flood.
We'll take another sweep
Honorable
through this
citizen.
way. Over here. No, down here. Oh, I didn't notice this part of the graveyard before. Is this? Are these uprooted? I can't tell. Like, how can he tell? How can he keep a watch on these? How can he actually tell which ones have been uprooted and which haven't? And now we're out the front now, and there's just corpse. Is this it? Is this uprooted? Okay, this might be it. Unknown. Okay. Oh, there's a bit going on here. A page book. During the exhumation of a mage, you need to protect yourself. Use the following signs and incantations to submerge the magician's mind into a deep astral sleep. There's a library stamp on the bottom of the book. Property of the Oakmont City Library. Closed section, European literature. Okay. Fuck.
These sure weren't ordinary grave
These
robbers.
were not ordinary graves. This side quest is going to take me well off the fucking edge. Because, like, holy shit. Now I've got 3 different points to go. Why are these 2
cemetery
graves?
is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these 3 in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad.
That's
you must not
not
touch
bad?
what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
I think the less we talk to him, the better. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that poor fella. He doesn't quite feel all there, you know. He feels a little bit. Well, I don't think that's ever happened before. Hello? Oh, what have I done to the boat? Oh no! Oh, the camera. Why have I? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! What has happened to my camera? Game, please! Why am I now playing on like a 45-degree angle? I can't tell what's happening. What has happened? I feel like I've got to turn my monitor. Oh, please, I hope it fixes up. Oh. I didn't think my driving would be that bad that it would actually just break the game in half. Oh. The insanity is when I know that like, oh, that really hurt to look at. That like kind of threw me off really hard. Oh boys, oh that's funny. Will, you just came back, Will. Does that mean you missed the spook? Oh, reminds me of that setting in oh bro, no way. Oh, the one where you, oh no, gross. Oh, it was so bad. I hated that setting. Okay, I want to find the mages one first. So we had to go to the library. It said, what did it say? Closed section in the library. So let's go to the library. Oakmont City Hall, Oakmont University Library. I think that's the one we wanted. You missed the spook, yeah. Yeah, where you could make your screen go silent. Yeah, that was, oh. And you could do it like you were full, like turning like this every time you walked. It was mental. Yeah, you missed the spook. We were following one of those, you know, when I do my queue and there's those boys with all the hands on them and they're pointing, they're like, this way, that way, this the way, this the way. And anyway, we got to this grave and the music was all creepy and spooky, and then Zux is like, here, Hectorial, have $1, have $2. Ah! And then that bitch fucking sound that I put on just screamed and scared the shit out of me. So, apparently my reaction sound is Jesus. For some reason, whenever I get spooked, I yell out Jesus. So I'm not a religious person, but the last time you spooked me and the time that Zuck spooked me here, apparently I'm crying for Jesus. So I don't know, maybe it's something in my subliminal conscience that I'm just like, if times get tough, I need the big guy on my side. Alright, we're in Joy. This is Creepy Joy with the sewn up mouthpiece. Anyways, you're gonna go have a shower. All good, my dude. All good. You just think of me in the shower as normal. That's what I want to see. Okay, period was here we go. Closed section. So I need restricted section. European literature. So region European and 19th century. Ba-boom! Secrets Beyond the Veil. Secrets Beyond the Veil is the title. Author is Pierre Delalande. Category closed section European. Yep, we know all that. Publisher unknown. Last reader Fabian Coswick. Co-official address Southern Coverside, Providence Avenue between Elmo and Victory Lane. Okay, between St. Elmo and Victory Lane. Why is it snowing inside the library? Is this me? Joy, what the fuck? Can you just control your establishment, Joy, please? Like, holy shit. Okay. Let's track these one at a time. Eastern Coverside, Providence Avenue between St. Elmo. Okay, so we want Coverside, Eastern, never eat is east. So over this way, I am Providence Avenue, St. Elmo, Victory Lane. So it's about right there. It is actually right there in the middle. Okay, cool. Easy game, easy life. Let's choose our secret nifty knockoff of the TARDIS to get us over there. And we can get well close, actually, really close. That's not good. That's honestly not good. Like, between the energy drinks that I drink and the heart attacks that you guys give me, Bob roll, yes, that's what it was called. And you went, like, the setting was like 0, and you could go between 0 and 1. And like just a tiny bit would tip you like and then turning on 1 you would walk and you'd be like like this. Oh yeah, that was insane. Oh dude, some 1v1 pillars with Bob roll on, yes please, give me all of that action. Alright, so we should be able to head over here. This looks like my mark point. I don't think I've done too much exploring in Coverside at the moment. Not that I can see. What the fuck? Are you, what? Oh, okay. I was, like, literally, if that had have been, like, every time we get in a boat, the screen turns like that. Oh, boy. I would have been writing a very crooked letter to Epic Games, being like, sirs, can you please fix your game before I end up licking my shoulder? Alright, this must be the house. This is old, what was his name? Elmo? Edmund? Something, can't remember his name. Alright. I don't have a lot of weaponry going on here. Fabian, that was his name. Close. What did I say? Edgar. Elmo. Alright. We better take this slow. Hopefully the shotgun. Considering, like, what's the name gave me the shotgun now. Maybe endgame shotgun is best. Does more damage. That's a big puddle. That is a big puddle. Alright, Fabian, your house looks pretty trashed. It's sort of similar to the rest of the fucking city that also looks trash. Yo. You gonna shoot? Boom. Oh fuck. Oh, it's only got 2 bullets, that's right. Right, boys. Apparently we shoot first, ask questions later. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. I mean, we haven't had to kill a lot of people, actually. Interesting that when you kill people, when you kill innocents, as the game would determine it, you lose all your sanity entirely. But if someone's trying to kill you, then you don't lose any of your innocence. Well, that would be Fabian.
Here's our missing dead man.
And what were they trying to do? So Fabian was a mage? Is it gonna tell us more about this? Or is it just gonna dead end? Because, like, this looks like a really fucking... Some of the side quests in this game are like...
the smell. I wonder why monsters didn't come running.
Yeah, because he's a fucking magician, obviously. Here we go. Enclosed is a map of the cemetery. Be careful with the graves I'm interested in. With the graves I'm interested in. Be careful, no one can see you digging up corpses. There'll be a nameless grave. Please especially be careful with it. I recommend you to read Secrets Beyond the Veil before you touch that coffin. 3rd chapter. JH. We don't know any JHs just yet. So this was Fabian, who was a magician, because they took extra care with him. They took extra care with his grave. Interesting. Interesting. It's getting spicy, boys. It's getting really spicy. I want to know way more about this side quest, so... Well, let's not do that. I don't think there's a way to submerge yourself in this game. Like, I don't think there's a way to dive to the depths, which is probably a good thing. Let's have a play though. Is there a way to dive? Spacebar, alt. No, I don't think so. Let's quick check options. I'm pretty sure there's no dive. If I go controls, no. No deep diving, unfortunately. We'll save that for Witcher. Okay, so we found one of the graves, so that's cool. Next grave. So let's go after not Virginia, the other one. That's a greasy letter. I found one of the bodies in the cemetery not far from his grave. It wasn't deep, but inside the coffin it looks like the man was buried alive, but after managing to escape, he was eaten by monsters. The universe sure has a sense of humor. Okay, so apparently that was one of the guys. That was him. Okay. So I should only have one more grave to find, and that is Virginia Cooper. So probably if we go to the city hall, we should be able to look up Virginia Cooper. I'm thinking because city hall's our best place to find people of Oakhorn. So if we go there, if we look up, what clues do we have on her? We've got a time period. That's about it. Yeah. That one's tricky. This might take a little bit of luck to find. There was more that we found on Virginia though, wasn't there? There was a note. She's a house owner. She was going to be buried in her house, so maybe we can find a location of her house. I think it has to be through the city hall. I don't think there's any other way to find it. Who knows? There's a like absolute fuck ton of resources in this game to be able to find stuff. If you use the wrong one, then you're off down like the rabbit hole way over there. So anyway, this is the big city hall. We're still proudly flying that American flag, even though we've been cut off from the nation and we don't use currency anymore because like it's not worth anything and there's clearly no government help or assistance for us. But by gum, we're gonna fly that flag. Okay. Citizen records. I want after the flood. Citizens. Is that the one I want? Which one? Who fell victim to the flood? There we go. Oh. So good. Master Sleuth right here. Hit me up. Any crime solves that you need, I'll be able to do it, boys. Okay, Virginia Cooper, date of birth 21st March 1887. Date of death taken by date of death. So we've lost track of time. Marital status spinster. Okay. I'm gonna like alt tab and please confirm what is spinster status. I need to know how this is a status. An unmarried woman, typically an older woman beyond the age of for usual marriage. There you go. Here I was thinking it was someone that was like a tricky bitch. Anyway, relatives Brad Cooper, address Maple Lane between Polaris and Old Church Road, Northern Salvation Harbour. There you go. Spinster really mean that? I would not have had a clue. Old something in Polaris. There's Polaris Road. And I need Old Church. Place on map. Maple Lane. Maple Lane, there we go. Old Church, Polaris. Ba-boom! Right in the middle. I love it. I love the way that you can map place on this. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like bugs in this game and it really needs like a big overhaul patch, especially graphically, to clip out some of the people and like places a bit better. But I do really like the detective stuff about it. It is fucking cool. It is actually really dang. 10 out of 10, would recommend. If I'd have known this was a detective game when I bought it, I don't know if I would have played it. I like literally for me, I watched the trailer and I was like, this is the coolest game I've ever seen. And like it's played completely different, and not even in a bad way. Like it's played completely different because I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting way more horror, and like not so much storyline and entanglement of stories. But this is actually played really cool. Oh, really? Oh, do we gotta go over the... Okay. If you say so. Alright. So we're in the spooky territory. Did I loot that? Apparently I did. Alright, Virginia, if you could just point out your house to me before everything spawns, that would be your house. But I'm greedy. Oh, I shouldn't have been greedy! Oh, let's just go hide in Virginia's house. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. This is the end, my friend. Oh, this is gonna cost me, boys. This is gonna cost me a lot of ammunition. Oh, wait, there's an easier way. Oh, that was my brick! No! No, not my brick! Of all things that I wanted to throw, the brick was not it! Oh, boys. Please say there's nothing up the stairs. Alright. Alley-oop. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? If you don't die. 3 pipe bombs. 3 fucking pipe bombs. Dude, how good's his little... Oh! Whoa! Oh! How good's his little sidestep? Whoa! Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just chill out, bro. Let's chill out, big dog. You don't gotta do it. Dude, we got a whole knowledge point off that? That's awesome. Fuck off. That was such a waste of ammunition. Holy shit. I actually feel really bad for wasting all that stuff. That's right, we made it all back easily. No worries. Alright. Virginia, you really shouldn't have built your house in the infected zone. Like, it was probably definitely infected before you came here. And it was a bad idea, love. That's all I'm saying. It was a really bad idea. Well.
Romantic. Not the first thing you'd expect to see in a flooded city. Apparently that's the body I'm looking for.
She looks good. For someone that's dead, she looks better than this guy. Who, yeah, okay, no points for guessing it. Well, if I was gonna put this together, Virginia came back from the dead and has made her husband shoot himself in the head, and then when I walk out, she's just gonna leave. Suicide note. Likely story. My beloved Virginia, I'm coming to you. Thank you for the last and most beautiful dinner of my life. I'm holding your hand, and despite its icy touch, I feel the warmth of your love. I will see you in the next life. That is absolutely fucking beautiful, honestly. That is just romantic
Not the
as
first thing you'd
shit.
expect to see in a flooded city.
There you go, boys. If you ever want to show off to a girl, wait until she's dead, go dig up her corpse, bring it back to your house, and kill yourselves. That's the hot scoop right there. That's this guy's living in fucking 3019 over there. Like, hot damn. How do you beat that play? But I also should probably put a disclaimer on this video that says don't kill yourself on the advice of a bad streamer as well. So that could come back and it could end up in a lawsuit. So you know, Live long and prosper, my dudes. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Alright, cool. Looks like we got everything we need. Actually, making shotgun shells is really fucking costly. It actually takes a hell of a lot to do. And I wasted so much ammunition through there. I'm still in the infected zone. Shit. I gotta remember that. Everything's gonna spawn on me again in a second. Boy, do I need all of this and more. If you could just give me all my weaponry back, I'm just gonna have to hoof it around the infected zone. And just take a heap of whatever we can find. Dude, Rags, that's my brick back? Yes. I love that this guy, like, he's like, you know, I've got a little bit of inventory space. You know, I could probably afford to carry a camera. I can squeeze in some bear traps and some first aid kits. They're pretty important. I've got two guns that I can holster. I can also sling 2 guns over my shoulder, you know, so by this time I'm pretty weighed down. But what I really fucking need to keep on me is 3 solid bricks. No more or no less. It's just the perfect amount. Like any fucking detective, any private eye out there, if you're not doing your job right, it's because you don't have 3 bricks on you. Like, of course. What a move. What a play. What a guy. Whoa, fuck that. Oh, it's gonna be tight, boys. Come on, Big Daddy, climb up here. Oh, shit. He took the bait. Come on, big boy. Oh, dude, they're going for him. Are you running into it? Oh, bro. Oh, dude, they totally tried. They were gonna 1v1 him. Oh, I wanted to see that happen. Come on, big fella. I'm just gonna go slightly a little bit insane while we stick around the big guy. So I want to see him come over this hill. I'm gonna kill some of these things while we're here. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, look at this guy. Yeah, come on. Oh, you got him. What about this big fuckhead? Whoa! Oh, this guy's like, he's super cranking. I don't think he can get off the, I don't think he can get off the top of the car. Oh, he's thick. He's thick, boy. Oh, dude, fight him. Are you gonna do it? I want to see one of these NPCs get fucking rickrolled by this guy. But I don't think they can, get to each other. He's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's thick. Kind of looks like a dick with... Mate, I hope he doesn't look like yours. I know I can't get close to him. I think we're just wasting time here. Are you good? You're just gonna rock back and forth? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Anyway, we found the bit we needed. Let's leave the big guy in peace. I'll slowly regain my sanity walking away as well. I really want to see one of those big guys whop an NPC. I want to see what like their body's ragdoll as. Playing my games of wasting your life, Mom. Hey, that's not true. That's never been the case. Okay. So we found all the bodies. All the bodies found. Now we need to go back to the guards. So JH. So one of the corpses apparently got up and walked out. One of the corpses was stolen by the husband of the dead lady, but one of these corpses here was a mage apparently, and he was dug up, and someone knew a fair bit about it too. That makes me whoever JH. I think we've come at JH Joy. Joy. What's Joy's last name? Joy that works at the fucking library. What's your last name? Interesting. Maybe we'll learn more about that. Maybe we'll find out a bit more about that. Who knows? Anyway, let's go back over. We're going back to the cemetery. We're gonna wrap up this side quest, and we're gonna keep going with our main quest. Hopefully, I don't tip this fucking boat over again and get like crank my head on the side as well. So I really got to find a heap more ammunition too. We've wasted a fair bit. Hey, big boy.
Here. I wrote down the locations of all 3 missing corpses.
Thank all angels, kind sir.
Angels.
You saved me.
Thank the angels.
Take this for your kindness.
Give me some dank.
Plus, I will save you a good plot in the cemetery. Save you quiet neighbors, fit for a gentleman.
Silent neighbors. So, what? You have noisy ones?
It happens, kind sir. Many people prefer to be burned than lie in some parts of the cemetery.
I'm not planning to die here.
Oh, I see. It's a pity. I was just being nice.
Bye.
Oh, dude, he gave me three shotgun shells. What a beast. And a heap of XP. Fucking hell, that's a pity. It's a pity, you know? It's just a pity that we weren't planning to die there. Let's waste some of these fucking points. One more grenade and firebomb, rifle rounds, revolver rounds, shotgun rounds. If you give me Tommy gun rounds, I'd take all of that. Chance to save materials when crafting. When crafting ammunition, yes. Give me that one. Hell yeah. Right, what do we got over here? Stay sane for longer. Chance to double items? Oh, earn more XP. Get your life together. Getting the points is a waste, Hector. No way. No way. Higher damage. Oh, some machine gun accuracy. Oh, look at all these cool things. Keep an extra bullet loaded. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think I want any of that. Nah, fuck that. Let's waste all our points on this. I want double the quest rewards. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Get your life together and get a 1080 Ti. I'm on a 1070. I'm only 10 away from it. All right. Anyway, so that was the grave. That was the grave robbery. I'm really curious about who sent that person to it's old swimming pools in Oakmont. That's actually pretty funny. Who sent the person to dig up the mage? That one's the most curious one out of all of them. Because that's actually like, what the fuck? But hey, anyway, can't carry any more of that. There's still that submerged spot in the graveyard too, which is quite interesting that it's there. Anyway, we should get back on track. So the original reason why we came here was to go to the crematorium, where old Brutus woke up. So, but maybe by then better parts will be out. Yeah, true. I don't know. I like my little card. I've actually got what's it called? A mini I think it's just called mini graphics card. It's actually pretty cool. It's like it's only about this big. It's a Zoltak 1080 GTX, I think, from memory. You guys can look at the what's the name anyway. So my parts list to see what I've actually got. I can never remember. Yep. Okay. So the crematorium is floor 2. Look, I'm just on the precautions here. So I see a lot more dead people than I see live people. Last week, person on duty, James Warren. No, we need a JH. List of the deceased. JH. JH, right there. Are you a person of interest? Cremated. James Warren on sick leave since last week. Crematorium keys, a new mine. Palace, please. Palace. No, that doesn't help. That helps. Brutus. A brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. After he regains power over his family, he'll just continue his ways as he always had. What do we think of Brutus? What do we think of old man Brutus? Is he gonna change his ways? I think he will. I reckon we give him a second chance. I'm just throwing it out there. He had a brush. You like Brutus? I like Brutus too. Second chance for Brutus. Okay, we can always come back and change our minds anyway. So anyway, let's check out this crematorium shell castings. Fuck, it's always with the gunpowder. 100%. Need that gunpowder. I looked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard well beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Yeah, that would be pretty fucked to have to come through the cemetery.
Oh, what a stench.
Apparently that's a stench. That's kind of the goo that what's the name was talking about though. There's more of the goo. No? Oh, okay, that's just where the body's up and down. Dude, you know there's gunpowder. Yes! That's the place. That's the place to be.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Alrighty. Slimy poker? Oh, I love these ones. God damn it. Slimy boy. Do. That's it. Oh, bro. That is like... Oh, that like sends like fucking like chills down, like that actually sends chills down my spine. Like I know I didn't react as much to that one, but fuck, I felt all of that. Oh boy. And that's the old sound. You guys haven't even heard. There's a different sound on the sub and the resub at the moment.
Someone tried to wash this.
So as soon as we get one more of them,
still slimy.
Oh, is it gonna be spooky? Oh, that just makes me feel so fucking weird. Oh man. Hecker's eyes.
It reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
I agree. What is this stuff? They're gonna be a bad boy out here? No? Okay. Hello, more clues? More clues? Hector's eyes get 40 times wider? Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so good. Oh. Tried to do it. Yeah, I know. I'm like being super cautious too. To like try not to give you any good opportunities as well at the same time. I feel like it's like a cat and mouse game between us almost now. Of like, you'll try and spook me and I'll try and dodge it, I'll try and be ready for it. But like the game gets so immersive too. Alright, there's still more to find. We haven't found everything downstairs. Dude, fuck it, man. Let's... Okay. Okay. Alrighty. You know what's coming, but you forgot. Yeah, that's kind of it. Like I know the sounds there, but after like you play for an hour and you get really engrossed in the story, and you just like I feel like I'm getting closer as well. Like I'm sitting closer in the chair, and it just like you just don't think about it, and all of a sudden, spoopy, scary skeletons. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about what's going on.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Slime and stinks and it's everywhere, and we're not getting a lot down here. We know there's wild beasts in the cemetery. Anything to do over here? No. Does the slime take us anywhere? Whoever held the poker's covered in slime, that's right. Look, I'm just saying, it still sounds creepy as fuck in this place. Also, thank you for the $1 donation. I shouldn't overlook that as well. Thanks to both you guys for the donations. I know that we've got it set up as event sounds, but like, I mean, it's still, you guys have gotta like dish out the money for it, so it's still really cool, guys. So, big props, appreciate it, heaps. This one, I feel like we're dead-ended a bit here. I feel like we're like, there's gotta be more. Unless our lead is one of the unless our lead's one of the crematorium guys. I don't know. It could be. But I feel like we should have got all evidence collected from here. A yellow tag on Brutus. A yellow tag that was on Brutus when he woke up in the crematorium. The name listed is Jack White. Okay. So he was put down as Jack White. That's the third time you've searched that. Yeah, I know. Okay. Jack White to be cremated urgently. To be cremated urgently. James Warren is on sick leave since last week. We could go to James Warren's house. Is that where it wants us to go? We could go see if we could find where James... Yeah. Could go see if we could find where James Warren lives. And he might have some more clues about it, because this guy's gone home for the day. I don't know. I feel like it should have told us that there was more evidence here. Like, it should have given us the prompt that all evidence was collected if we'd finished. Wait. Oh, what is this door? Funeral hall. Oh, I can't get upstairs? Oh, okay. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to get upstairs though? No, doesn't look like. Alright, one more check downstairs, because like, you know, when we have a thorough look through things, sometimes something always pops up. So let's have one more good sweep through, just to make sure we're not missing anything. And if we're not missing anything, then we'll go and we'll see if we can't find James Warren. Nothing more here, it's just a vase, some documents, there's nothing over down here, boys. I need my master sleuthage happening, you know? That's, yep, those are some bits in the jar. How much do I weigh? Yep, a few newtons. Yep, already seen that one. Nothing over here? If I put my sense on, does it help me to identify anything? Does it help me? This mechanism here. These boxes. No, nothing going on. I don't think so. I don't think we've missed anything. I don't think we've missed anything. The broom, the poker. No. All I know is it sounds fucking creepy. This is the carpet. This is the carpet that James was wrapped up in. I mean, sorry that you wait too. Yeah, I reckon. This is the carpet that what's the name was
reeks to high heaven.
Wrapped up in.
What is this stuff?
Brutus. And someone tried to scrub. There's a note there. But it doesn't tell us any more. I still can't get any of that stuff. Unless there's something outside. Doesn't tell us any more about the slime. The fuck was that creepy sound? Alright. Well, if I focus on the rug, it usually gives me a prompt when I should focus on stuff. It'll like edge out the side of. Yeah, it'll like give me a little bit of ringing, you know, around the edges. Wow. Yeah, no, nothing there. No, okay, I reckon we have to look for James Warren. Because he's called in sick, and he was on last week. So I reckon we gotta go find him. So let's go up to the city hall and see if we can't figure out where Mr. Warren is. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but let's have a sneaky peek around the back here. Like, is there anything telling us about a little bit more about the slime? Are you just a mental cunt down here? Yep, of course you are with your dead baby in your backpack. Fucking hell, eh? Some of these boys. Nothing around the side here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything around here that's giving us any clues, so I think James Warren has to be our best bet for finding out. Can I alley-oop over this wall? Yep. No. Yep. No. Oh, okay. No, that must be edge of map stuff, because if I could climb it, I'd climb it. My boy's got no problem with the climb. The only other thing I can think of... millennials, yeah, of course. 19th century millennials. Well, actually, would have been 20th, I guess. So we need to go back over this way. Please don't fuck out the boat. Alright. The only other thing I can think of is there is that spot in the cemetery where whoa, holy shit. I didn't think you could actually see the eels in the water. There you go. But he just swam right the fuck through my my boat, so as you do, as all sort of good eels do, I've got off at the wrong stop as well. That's interesting. There is that sort of, it looked like a submerge point in the graveyard. I don't know if there's... The only other thing is I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Be careful. Should we have a look around? Fuck it. Let's have a look around the cemetery first. Just in case there's any clues. Because one of these fools could be dead at the cemetery. So let's go back. Let's take a hot minute to take a look. Maybe old what's his name? The guy with the mummy complex, the grave boy, can give us a bit of a heads up. I don't know if we're gonna find anything because we literally just were around the graveyard before. So I don't know if we're gonna find anything, but we'll have a look. Oh, he's not even here. He's gone. Okay. So we'd just be looking for a fresh body, basically. See, this was the submerge point, but I can't do anything. I can't interact with it. There's nothing here. And any sort of sign of the goo, I guess, as well. That was the guy that broke out of his fucking cage. And where Zuck scared the shit out of me. The only other thing is the corpse that's down here. And that guy looked like he was buried as well. So I don't think there's anything extra here. No. Even that corpse is gone. Even the loot boxes that were here have disappeared, as well as the bodies too. So once that quest wrapped up, once that side quest wrapped up, nothing's here anymore. So that's a fair point. So I guess that means the grave's restored back to order. So there's nothing there for us. Alright, this is where I fucked up the boat last time. So I wonder if I can fuck up the camera angle again. I'm gonna try it. So I think I went forward here, and then I backed up. Is this it? Is it gonna fuck out? Maybe not. No, okay. I don't know how I fudged the angle last time, but we didn't fudge it this time. Okay. So let's get out of the graveyard, and let's go up to City Hall, where we're going to look and see if we can find any clues about Mr. James Warren, Jimmy Warren's.
Damn newcomer.
Okay, so we'll be going over here. So we'll need to see if we can find an address location, because if he's at home sick, that means he's at home dead. So we're going to need to go find his house and find out what happened to him. And maybe he can give us some clues about it. So as always, we pay our respects to the United States of America. Oh, say can you sing? That's as far as I get. Alright, registry, occupation. No, that's probably not going to help. Double in the manor, crematorium log, note on the door. James White. I don't know, this feels dead-ended. James White. James Warren? Occupation? Citizens, other after the flood. Got any anime recommendations? I just finished watching Attack on Titan, so I'm finally caught up, but I'd hardly say that's a recommendation. The name listed is Jack White. We need something more to go on. We need a location to go on as well. I looked up earlier and the keys are on the table. P.S. this morning I heard wild beasts. I don't know where to go with this one, because like we don't quite have the right piece of evidence there either to look at. 6K snoots, baby. You're a god. You're actually a god. Oh, just law documents, draft of an article. Where is the one that I was looking for? don't know which one I'm looking for now. Maybe we should go to Carpenter's Manor. I don't know. I locked up and left early today. The key is on the table. Did we even use the key for anything? I don't think we used the key for anything. I remember smashing a lock and seeing a heap of goo. M. Jane, 16 unidentified. J. Huss, cremated. To be cremated urgently. It just, there's not quite enough to go on. Not quite enough to go on to find James Warren. He'd have to be a citizen. He has to be... What if I go through the citizens' records? No, that's just dead ending. Dead ending right there. So it's not that. Could the police station give us more? Could the library give us more? Or the Chronicle? The hospital's another one to look at. What could give us the crack in this case? James Warren on sick leave since last week? I know that's a massive long shot. If he's on sick leave, is there any chance he's at the hospital? That's a fucking Hail Mary, if anything. But he's on sick leave? I don't know. Maybe just a massive Hail Mary. Let's throw it out there. Let's just see. The hospital's really close to the fast travel point. If he's not here, what do we lose? If he's not here, we'll go searching for the next part of this main quest. But other than that, like, we're a bit dead-ended, honestly. Like, with what we do. All we've got is the shitload of slime. A few corpses that are to be cremated. We've really got no other leads at this stage on where to go, so... Just gonna go in here. How you doing, man? Oh, this is this dickhead that wanted me to,
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Yeah, okay. Fuckwit. I don't know if they have medical records in here. Do they? Oh, they do. Hello. Therapy. Patients. Therapy. That was a bit of a long shot. Yeah, okay. And we're probably just not gonna like find anything. Oh, this is where they're okay, keeping that big daddy, big doggy. We're probably not just gonna walk up and find James just sitting along here, are we? Upstairs in the patient rooms. Are we gonna find any?
Oh, my stomach. I never eat leeches ever again, no sir.
I'll never eat leeches? Why would you eat leeches? Oh, bro, amateur mistake.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here.
No, that's a bit creepy.
Is driving me insane.
No, nothing there. Alright. So I was wrong. There's no James here either. Alright, so I guess we just look at the next part of this quest then instead. Let's just leave that crematorium part for a hot minute. And then we'll move back to finding out what's going on here. Okay, so we need to find the Carpenter Manor. Carpenter Manor is Southern Old Grove on Gold Bridge Road between Centenary and Hill. Old Grove, Gold Bridge Road. Did I say Century? Centenary and Hill? Gold Bridge Century. That's it there. That's it right there. Easy game, easy life. Boy, that's close. That is right close. That's right close to old Robbie's mansion. They're probably best mates. Got the two biggest mansions on the block. What are we gonna do with 6k snoots, man? Like, what are you gonna do for awards? What would you like for awards? Up this way, past Robbie's mansion, is it? It's actually up this way. Over up here? Okay, oh, yep, right, it'll be that massive fucking mansion right there. Okay, cool. The Carpenter family offers food and medicine each day between 9 AM and 5 PM, one per person. Okay. They're just, yep, all this out here with no one to guard it. I'd probably just take it, guys. Just take it.
Hey you! No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I am a worker. Work!
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Okay.
I could use some supplies. If you can spare them, that is.
Here. Take some medicine.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're handing out supplies for
This is
free.
the most awkward conversation we've ever had.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community.
He's a pillar
generously donating
of
half
the
of our
community.
supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Okay.
Bye.
I don't believe it. See, look at this. Look at this. James Warren was on duty when Brucus woke up in the crematorium. He went on sick leave shortly after. Fuck, there's something there. There's something fucking there, and I know it. I know there's more to do with that. Anyway, we gotta get some potatoes. Potatoes from the basement. Of course, you would just let any stranger into, like, the guy's manor, wouldn't you? Just be like, oh, by the way, newcomer, there's potatoes in the basement. Just go on through the fancy as fuck mansion, if you wouldn't mind, and just go and get those potatoes out of the mansion, out of the basement. Oh, can we?
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls you, and I don't see that.
Rude as fuck, boys. Rude AF. So I can steal from the basement, but I can't steal from anywhere else. Okay. If that's what you say, boys. If that is what you say. Metal scrap.
So, where are the potatoes?
Oh, fuck. You boys aren't trying to ambush me now, are you? Luring me down for the promise of sweet, sweet potatoes. And actually not potatoes at all. I have a feeling we're getting jebaited here, boys. Ooh, there's a lower basement? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. No way into the lower basement just yet. Alright, brother. You better explain this potato situation to me. Oh, we better not point a shotgun at them. Yo!
Don't you have work to do?
Yeah? What? Fuck, what? Okay. The potatoes were actually there? No way. Is this potatoes? This is salt. This is a lot of salt. But who ate the taters? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's one of the creepy crawlers. Alright. Go this way. Oh, yeah. Go this way. Da 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 da. Oh, look at all these spooge scenes everywhere. Gross. Is this a fucking hotel? Am I shining a black light on everything? Oh, creepy crawly. Get down. Do 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 do. No, they threw the potatoes in the fire. Why would you do that? No. I jokes. Da 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 da. Someone took the potatoes out the back door. They're in these boxes full of potatoes. Wait, what? Where are you going? Up and over? Oh, fucking A, okay. I do fuck out a little bit while I'm in this stance.
Help me, please.
Shut up. Dude, this is leading me ages. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Get the fuck out of here. Is it just whale beast? Yeah, okay. That's our guy up there. You controlling these things, bro? Oof. Ba-boom. Right, are you my guy? Yo. Yo, potato thief. Hand back those potatoes.
Please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Are you Irish? Is that why you stole potatoes?
This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry.
Oh, my head's all fucked out.
Me
Oh,
and my
okay, we
family.
just got back to normal.
I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with.
Well, you shouldn't have
We'll
5
starve
children.
to death without it. Have a heart.
Free food is available. That is correct.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
What do we do? What do we do? Do we care about his wife and kids? Is he telling the truth? I don't know, man. They're trying to do the right thing. The carpenters are trying to do the right thing and feed everyone, and this jackass has just stole the whole fucking bag. I'm taking the sack. That sack is mine, fool.
Sorry, but stealing's off limits. I'm returning this sack.
Have mercy, sir. Please don't.
Them's the rules, buddy. You stay here.
Unlucky,
He
schmuck.
grants me 1 more day.
Unlucky, bro. We play by the fucking rules in this city, motherfucker. I don't care if you can't feed your family. What about all them other families that need these potatoes? It's potatoes, not pastas, boys. We need these potatoes. Have you ever just felt like firing a cannonball into your balls? No. That sounds pelvis crushing. I found the potatoes, yo.
Easy peasy. Great.
Some dickhead tried to
Here's your pay.
fucking steal
There's
them
one
from
minor
me.
issue, though.
What? What issue?
The sack was borrowed by one of your workers, but I tracked him down
Whoa,
and got it back.
bro, what are you doing? Behind me, no!
What are we gonna do about the thief?
I'm sure your boss
Oh,
would
okay,
want to know about
spoopy.
it, but I can see
I
you're
know, what a
pretty busy.
creeper.
Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
I don't want to do that.
All right. I'm needed here.
Oh, wait, go talk to the... Yep, I
Vera.
do want to do that.
Go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
You got it, sir. I'll report the incident. Sack of potatoes. Thanks for standing off, boys. No worry, I do love me a game of pool. It's beautiful. That chair looks comfy. Yep. Oh, look at the stunning artwork. There's some whales. So good. What the fuck? Dude, is this right here? This is the reason why Robert Throgmorton hates the Innsmouthers. This is a... That's the fuck... What the fuck? That's the Kaiser? Oh, this just... Okay. Oh, hello.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Yo, apparently.
I've seen this face before.
Seen half a face before. What do we got? What do we got to look at, yo?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I don't know what we're looking at here, boys. You better drop the lowdown there.
These for staying in your foxhole.
Interesting. You're Carpenter's kid.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter.
Whoa, he's got the
workers is a thief.
He's got the faceplate.
I do hope my people haven't taken it
who had that?
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
This guy is way too lenient. He's right. He's right. The daddy was right.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
This guy's a lot better than his dad was.
Influential families of Oakmont. Together we can
I don't
make
know.
our city a better
Kind of
place.
makes me think,
Besides,
should we give the dad
after
another
the
opportunity or
incident with the
not?
poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
I don't know anything about the poisoned fish.
Thank you.
That's not me.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Yo, of course he does. Why are you wearing a mask? Are you fucking kidding?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
There was a guy in what show was that also had the war mask on? It was Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt, Jones. Letter from Boston. What an upstanding fellow. Can't remember the don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house. Interesting.
The door won't budge.
Fuck me, okay. I don't know about following the creepy squid. Oh. Dude, they just gonna leave me out the back door again? Whoa, okay. It's in this can? Oh, dude, the mana key, of course, in the tin cupboard thing, the safety cupboard key tin cupboard. Whoa, okay. Nice. Did you know that I was here? Whoa there! What's going on here?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus? Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Holy shit!
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Dude, so this is the real Brutus Carpenter? So who the fuck did we speak to? So we spoke to the imposter? Dude, really? Oh, that's so good. Bruce's diary. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this old age church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclatives? Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless of all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant for out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. What the fuck is going on? Alright, none of them are good. Graham's brave enough to go against the family traditions. He really wants to change things for the better. Yeah, I believe it. I actually believe that. Okay. Before his memory loss, Brutus was supposed to meet the high priest of a very old church. Interesting. All evidence collected, okay. Okay. So we go to the church. There is a church here. There's a church somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? There's a big ass church in down there. That's the church, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's any other churches on the map. I'm actually well confused. I don't know who the fuck the real one is. There's two Brutus Carpenters and alright. Yep, okay. Any more clues? Maybe? So that's definitely all of everything there. There's more here. There's got to be more. There's got to be more at the crematorium first. Let's go have a look in
Don't you have work to do?
Let's go have a look at the church first. There's only one church I know of in this game. But I feel like it wouldn't take us, like it would point it out to us first. It wouldn't just expect you to know where the church was. I think there's still something at the crematorium that we're missing. I think there's still something at the crematorium that we're not quite getting yet. But this telepoint is like literally on top of the church, so let's just go there and have a quick squizzle around. If not, we'll go back to the crematorium and we'll see what we can find now. So we definitely, because we should have got the all evidence found.
Extra! All the news that's fit to print.
Should have got all the evidence found when we went to the crematorium, and I don't think we did. Anyway, this is the church, and of course another graveyard here. Maybe I could go back to other old Brutus to see what's going on. This was the church of his fucking dreams right here. Anyone home, maybe? Metal scrap. Because this looks like somewhere we should be, just not yet at the moment.
Or won't budge.
Like, it looks like I'm in the right place. But I don't think I'm supposed to come here until I find all the clues in the crematorium. Tricky Ricky. Oh, we'll have a sneaky beak upstairs as well. But I don't think anyone's here. I doubt it's gonna trigger a person to be here until we're actually supposed to be here. Fuck. There's something in the crematorium that we're missing. There is something there that we're missing. Let's tele over to old man Brutus, the first one that we found. And let's see if he gives us any insight. in what to do. 'Cause I'm a bit miffed at the moment. I'm a bit miffed. Maybe we need to go back to him because I don't know. There's still something about James Warren. There's 100% something about James Warren. Because like it told us that he was there and then he's off work and like. Is this where the old guy was held up? I think this is where it was held up, right? I don't know, because we fast traveled to the point. So does it even tell us where Brutus is held up at the moment? Took up residence in a house on Calm Shore Road between Seven Oaks Street. Calm Shore Road between Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks Street and Calm Shore Road between Seven Oaks Street. Yeah, so right fucking here, right near it. So let's place that sucker on the map. Hide out. Calm Shore. Yeah, like right here, like literally right here. So if I can find the fucking door again to get back to him, maybe we can talk to him about this and see what's going on. If I go down the correct street, that is, to be able to find it.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just caught that fresh, dead, rotting fish. Delicious. Fresh as you could ever want it. Deliciosa. Ah, wrong way again. Okay, down this way. Alright, give me something. You gotta give me something to go on. I need to know a little bit more about Warren. Wait, what? That's it. Oh, between Seven Oak Street and Salvation. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong fucking point. Where's Salvation? Salvation Road. There's Salvation Road. What? Wait, no I'm not. Oh, sorry, Skipper. Calm Shore. Yeah, okay, a little bit further along. Okay. I just put my mark in the wrong spot. So it should be in this house here. Beautiful. All good, we found him.
Do you like it here, newcomer?
Yeah, I love it here. It's great, it's fantastic. Hey boys. Alright. What do you got to tell me, big boy? Because there's a doings transpiring and I know you're at the bottom of it, even if you won't tell anyone else about it. Give me something to go on. Give me something to go on.
Funny thing. I found a dead woman in your basement.
Well, that's a bit
I don't
interesting.
suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
Nothing.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella.
Nothing at all. There's something, we're missing something at the crematorium. That's it. That's 100% what it is. Alright. We're just gonna bite it. We're just gotta actually find it. So we're just gonna go back to the crematorium, I guess. James Warren was on duty when Brutus woke up at the crematorium. These two don't match up. What more is there? What more is there? And we've already placed this. We already know this is it. This is exactly it. Because that's Wayne Street, Phillip Street. There has to be a clue at the crematorium. I feel like we've looked everywhere through it, but I know we haven't. I know there's one bit that's like standing out for sure. So, all right, let's just go back. Let's find it, boys. We can do this. We can fucking do this. Don't let old Brutus get the best of us.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that. Alrighty. Old Cyclops 2 coming along for the journey. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna bypass the cemetery and go straight over to... I don't know if that's an eel. Straight over to the crematorium. Alright. Here we go. Let's get our looking glasses on. So I swear there was a key that I don't think we used here as well. The cremator's key. So maybe we use that. No, nothing there. Alrighty. Here we are, again. Okay. Just some poor clipping there, that's fine, not a problem. Not a problem. Already seen that. Seen all this fucking evidence, but there's... What the fuck? Get up that tiny little step, Jesus. Office. It just feels like there should be something more. Unless we can find out more about James Warren, but without, there was no clue in the, no clue in the office. None of these is where I would use a key. None of them. Oh. It sounds like something's going on, but nothing actually is. And then there's all this fucking goo down here.
Ugh, what a stench.
What a stench, what a stench. You'd think we could trace the stench somehow. That's not it. That is not it. See a button? That there button doesn't work. Can't interact with that. Can't do anything with these coffins over here. And we can't do anything with this either. What is that? Is that just a bit of bad floor clipping? Looks like.
And judging by the dried blood and the dent
we
on the
didn't
shovel,
see this!
It was used as a weapon.
Fuck! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew there was one more bit of evidence down here. Oh! Oh, that's so frustrating. Holy shit.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Well, we found it. We found it.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so this will be number one.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
And then he woke up through here.
What by the Engels is going on?
What by the Engels?
Where am I?
And then he whacked this guy. And then...
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Nice. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down. Yes! All evidence collected, boys. Oh, it makes me feel good. I knew that there was more there. I knew it. Oh, this one. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. There you go. So we do have to go to the hospital. Of course. Of course we had to go to the hospital. It's just that I hadn't collected all the clues first to trigger the hospital fucking information. Oh. I knew it, boys. I fucking knew it. Hot damn. I swear to God, if you played this as Master Sleuth and you didn't have on the thing that tells you when the all evidence is collected and stuff, this game would be so fucking insane. What the fuck? Are you just taking the piss? Is that it? Do you think it's fucking funny doing that? Dickhead. Alright, boys, let's go talk to Mr. Warren and let's see what he's got to say. And then we might see if we wrap it up there, I reckon. That gives us a pretty good handle. We've smashed out a side quest. The side quests have got a bit in them. And we've gone through one of the main quests, and well, even though it feels like we're still doing the same main quest, it actually has completed one of them, so that's something. So let's go through over here. We got a TP off to the hospital, and we're looking for hospital injuries, I guess. The hospital's got that record of people that came in for treatment. So down here, over to Coverside Central, beautiful. We might sneak into the infected area real quick, real Ricky tick. Just have a look and see if we can't find a little bit of ammunition. Boys, could I just dip into your infected area just real quick? Oh yeah. Okay, there's no need. There's no need for a big fella. You could just stay over there. You could stay there. We could all be just friends. You could just actually chill the fuck over there. Not come near me. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, boys. Oh, dude, you can only make 8? You can only make 8 shotgun shells. Holy shit. That is not many at all. At least that maxes that out. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get over to the hospital and let's have a look for Jimmy Warren. Shouldn't be too hard to find. He should have a massive fucking shovel mark on the back of his head. Poor guy. From where old Brutus the hard to say whether it's Brutus the imposter or Brutus the real person. Oh, okay. Historical heritage. We just found a shitload of markers. Dude, nice. Okay. I don't know where we found them all, but we found some. Anyway, back to the inventory down here. So I'm looking for patients. I'm looking for surgery. Oh, yes. James Warren, male, so 35, citizen, place of work, crematory, diagnosis, head trauma, concussion, treatment, hospitalization, second floor of Oakmont, St. Mary's. There we go. We just needed the correct evidence before he would show up in the hospital. Phew. So good. Second floor, is this the second floor? Is that it? Are you James? Is this first floor or second floor?
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me.
There we go.
What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
Because I know that you know that.
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
What the fuck? Come on,
You were
dude.
supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I know everything.
I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything.
What are you doing all the way over there?
They'll certainly kill you
He's
if they
toast.
find out Jack White is still
Get
alive.
it? He works at a crematorium.
Arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something.
The Lord of
Maybe from
the
an old Vermont
Woods?
church? That's all I know, I swear.
Ho ho.
Where can I find this church?
This is getting spicy.
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
Yeah, good on you.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all?
Oh, he's
was
probably
it?
dead for it.
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Yeah, boy. See you later, Jimmy. Ho ho. Alrighty. Ba-boom. All evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed some light on which church it is. There you go. We got to go up to the university. Okay. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna call it here. Let's do us a save right here. Ba-boom. Fathers and sons. Alrighty. This was good. I feel like we got through so much content. So much. And it's actually so good. Hot damn. Hot damn. Maybe we should. Oh no, we'll leave that to the start next game. We'll go back to our manor and see if we got a new costume ready. Okay, boys. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks to everyone that did come out and watch the stream. Thanks to Zox and thanks to William for the spoopy, scary noises.